Hey, Scoobies, what's happening? So today, I want to talk about a little bit of a touchy subject, and that is the Illinois and this whole laws shit that they're going through about this gay thing, about the government stepping in and saying that do have to serve gays, or you don't have to serve gays, or don't get on me about all the LGBT, LKYLY say things. Gay is gay, it's just whatever, okay? Not down on anybody. Stop with all that PC crap. But, okay, so they want to force, or they don't want to force people. Wait, I'm backwards, aren't I? I am. Either way, whichever way it is, what? I should have really studied this a little bit more. I guess it comes down to what is my answer to this whole thing, is whatever happened, I mean, whether they do or don't, it comes down to religious beliefs, right? Because the religious folk out there don't believe in gay, or don't believe gays should be. I'm sure they have to believe in gays, because there really are gays out there. It's true, there are. Whatever it is, whatever happened to the separation of church and state? Has that not even come up in this at all? So, in my reasoning, there shouldn't be any law about this whatsoever. And I don't think that a store owner, Jesus, all tongue-tied talking about gays. Stop it, you sillies. I don't think they should be forced to do business with gays or anybody that they don't want to do business with. I know. Am I racist? Am I gayist? I don't know what you call it. The point being is that in today's society, I honestly believe that if you're found out doing that kind of business, you're going to go out of business. You know, unless you're in some little podunk, Bible beltish something or other, you're going to go out of business. People don't. I honestly think people are a lot, more willing to stand their ground than they were back in the day, and say, I don't discriminate. That type of thing. Now, I was doing a little Facebook debating with some buddies of mine, and one of the questions I asked is, well, what if they said that you didn't have to do business with blacks, during like the 50s and 60s? And it came down to, well, I think the same thing would have come out. That, the businesses would have eventually, gone under. And I don't necessarily think that's the case. I think maybe eventually, but back then it was way too socially acceptable to be a racist. Where now it's not. Whether racist is just judgmental of anybody else. I'm not good with my face and the sounds that fall out of it. You know what I'm saying? You will be judged by your customers, and that is what is ultimately going to make the difference. The government should not be stepping in because of separation of church and state. God damn it. Keep your Bibles out of my laws, and your laws out of my Bibles? What? I don't have any Bibles. I don't know. No hooker today. Oh, I have an extra nickel and everything. If you can shop Amazon, hit that link below. Come on, folks, do it. I know a lot of you shop Amazon. It's not going to cost you a dime. You won't even notice the difference. But I will. Help me just a little bit. Do it, please. All right, bye.